guys, and welcome back to Chicken Week. Boy, that's going to get annoying. Don't worry. They'll just be out there for a little bit. Hey, you know what? Because of Isaac, I got pockets. Some pirates have parrots. I have a chicken in my pocket. Kind of like a kangaroo. Alright, so here's what we're doing to continue with Chicken Week. I'm going to make a tried and true dish of North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Virginia, West Virginia, depending on what story you hear. And I realize that your grandmother probably makes it better. But this is Brunswick stew. Brunswick stew is a hodgepodge of vegetables, pork, brisket pieces, chicken broth, tomatoes, you name it. And basically down here it's either served as a meal, depending on the day of the week, or as a side dish. Either way, it's pretty good. It's very thick. It's very hearty. For those of you up north that are experiencing autumn, going see tomatoes, you name it. And basically down here, it's either served as a meal, depending on the day of the week, or as a side dish. Either way, it's pretty good. It's very thick. It's very hearty. For those of you up north that are experiencing autumn, going seeing apples and pumpkins, good for you. It's still like 85 degrees here. 75, but whatever. Anyway, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to add some good old-fashioned Heinz chili sauce, a couple of cans of creamed corn, can of regular corn. I've got some chicken with chicken broth. I've got some tomato paste. I've got some pulled pork. I've got some brisket pieces. This good stuff is not going in there. And I've got tomatoes from Sunburst Tomatoes out of Nashville. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. Hit up your local farmer's market. The quality is amazing. And seriously, here's what it all boils down to. A lot of you have kids. A lot of your kids play sports. These local folks are the ones that, support the baseball teams, the lacrosse teams, the soccer teams, the science fair stuff, all that stuff. It's the local people. Corporations are nice. They send you a check, pat you on the back, but come on. Support the local guys. And you know what? These are very tasty. I talked to Tim Bass. He's going to allow me to go down there when they start putting the greenhouses together. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bunch of these together. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to emulsify it, blend it up, put it in the pan, put this in, put that in, let it sit, and let it cook for about 45 minutes. So we'll be right back. So I've got my tomato slurry in here. I've got some pink-eyed peas. I've got some lima beans. Yes, that's really what they're called. I've got some diced onions. And I've got some potatoes that I got from Smith's Red and White. And some green beans that I got locally. So anyway, like I said, this is a very hearty hearty stew. And we still have to add the meat, the pulled pork, the brisket, and the chicken. So we'll be right back. All right, so we've got our Brunswick stew. I've got, I did an amalgam of 3 recipes. So I added some barbecue sauce, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, uh, tomatoes from Sunburst, um, 2 cans of creamed corn, 1 can of regular, bag of lima beans, some russet potatoes I got from Smith's, medium onion, some shredded chicken, some brisket pieces, some pulled pork, some pink-eyed peas, that's really what she called them, and some field peas, and put them all in here together. Now look, this, I've done this since I was a little kid. Put a piece of bread right in there, and it's a nice, hearty. I'll eat this stuff year round. Oh, and I got some green beans in there from the farmer's market. That's great. That's good. I mean, you guys up in Pennsylvania, it's getting chilly. Try this. It's flavorful. It's warm. It's meat. It's potatoes. It's vegetables. Um, and it's something different. I mean, I made brisket the other day, and brisket's the most scary thing I've ever tried to make. Because you have to, like, smoke it, and then you have to, like, wrap it, and then you got to smoke it again. That was just, a lot of steps, a lot of what ifs, and, that's a pretty nice, expensive chunk of meat. I mean, I cry when I screw up a busted butt. So, go out to your local grocery, get some local vegetables, get some local stuff, go down to your local butcher shop, hook it up, taste it out, and give it a shot. Remember, be kind, be excellent to each other, and I'll catch you soon. Have a great day.